Not a lot of you know that I have actually met DanTDM before. Now, I didn't really talk to him, you know, it was one of those meet and greet things, but it doesn't really matter because you guys need to subscribe. Only this amount of people are subscribed to my channel, so you should probably subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna go over the time that I met DanTDM. So, and I'd say maybe summer 2017. I was at a tutor and they were helping me with a math class, right? And every single time I get done with the tutor, I go on my iPad and watch the new DanTDM video, because back then he would post literally every single day. So yeah, he would post every single day, and this video was about doing a meet and greet concert, and I was freaking out. I was like, in America? I was freaking out. And then I saw one of the locations was downtown Louisville, and I live near downtown Louisville, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to tell my mom this. I'm gonna ask this for my birthday and everything. She ended up agreeing to it. So, hold on. And this was gonna happen at 10 o'clock. This was during a school day at 10 o'clock, so I was like, Mom, you have to be refreshing the page, and as soon as you see that it's on sale, you need to buy them. And she did it, and she ended up buying the tickets. A while passes, you know, I'm talking to my friend Tahu over like FaceTime. We're excited about it, because apparently he's gonna come, right? Aw, shoot. So yeah, Tahu was going to come as well, but keep in mind that this was not the meet and greet. This was just the show that my mom had paid for, and Tahu's mom had paid for. But my mom had a little hidden secret coming. So obviously Louisville was not the only location that he was gonna do the meet and greet in. One of them was St. Louis. It just so happened that around that during that time that the show was happening in St. Louis, we had already planned a trip to St. Louis. So on my birthday, she bought me tickets to not only the meet and greet, but the show in St. Louis. So obviously I had a lot of excitement. You know, the day comes, I'm at St. Louis, we get a hotel, and I'm writing this very, very the crappiest note to DanTDM ever, and basically it just goes on and says, oh, you should subscribe to Slimehacker 360. That's basically what the note said. And days passed, and finally the day comes that the meet and greet is happening. And so Tahu shows up, and this was about the second time I've seen Tahu IRL. So not only did I see Tahu, but I got to see Lucky Dragon for the first and last time. I had no idea who Lucky Dragon was. But his mom just kind of started talking to mine, you know, that thing that moms do where they just start randomly talking to other moms, and they spend like at least 10 hours. And me and Lucky exchange YouTube channels, and I go and subscribe to his channel on my mom's phone. We're all good, right? And you guys probably know like the story that happens after that. Me and Lucky play Minecraft and stuff together, you know? It's been like that for a while. The time comes. The line finally starts moving, and as we're getting in, we buy the DanTDM merch and everything, right? The DanTDM merch is there. I buy some, like I buy it. He also came out with a book around this time, so I bought a book. Save the Pugs book, I forgot what it was called. And then finally, we're in this big room with the line of people waiting, and DanTDM is there, and I'm just looking at him like, oh my goodness, this is happening, right? And this was several years ago, you know, DanTDM still had like that long haircut going. Tahu went before me.
Stop the cap.
And I'm just watching him talk to him. I'm freaking out. I'm shaking. I almost not go at all. But I ended up going. I ended up giving him the note, and he kind of just quickly read it, because you know he's got like 10,000 other people to talk to. And he was like, oh, I like your little art thing. And the art thing was basically just showing Team DanTDM and Team Hacker. And basically Team Hacker was just like my team thing back then, because you know, Slimehacker 360, Team Hacker makes sense. Yeah, he just thanks me for it. I'm shaking, and we get a picture together, and then it's gone. It's done. Now we're waiting for the show, and we're just screaming, TDM, TDM. Everybody is there screaming, and the show goes on. It was a pretty fun show. I mean, I guess for my age at the time. I guess Dan TDM is nice in person, and the story's funny to tell to YouTube because not only was it the time that I met Dan TDM, the time that I met Lucky Draken. Let's think about it. If my mom had never bought me tickets, never booked a trip to St. Louis, would have never known who Lucky was. Probably wouldn't have this YouTube channel right now. Well, wouldn't be uploading this right now. Oh, that was nice. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider pressing the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I did. I'm terrible at explaining things, so if you had a hard time following the story, then I'm sorry. I hope you liked the Fortnite gameplay. Oh!
Bruh. More life of my Drake shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends. I've been slept on like my name says, and I'm pretty far from being famous, but I sure as hell ain't nameless. I just take aim, I ain't aimless, and I let it fly like a spaceship and just see where that goes.